In this The Blood of the Dawnwalker video, I want to talk about how finally we got a first look at gameplay for Blood of Dawnwalker. Recently shown off on Bandai's YouTube. Well, Bandai Namco, that is. So if you don't know what The Blood of Dawnwalker is, well, it's an open world RPG and a debut game from Rebel Wolves, a studio founded by several CD Projekt Red veterans who worked on The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, including its director. And they revealed its first gameplay footage, once again confirming its 2026 release on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC. In the 20-minute video that was shown off, we get our first look at what it's like to play this action RPG set in a 14th century Europe ravaged by war and the Black Plague, with vampires as the main characters. The footage captured from a pre-beta PC version follows Cohen, a half-vampire, on a mission that takes him to the largest city of Vel Sangra in search of a legendary weapon hidden within a cathedral. Essentially, we're playing a Blade-type character from Marvel, but in a very much high fantasy setting. And the world is filled with side activities, from exploring ancient ruins to sabotaging blood caravans and fighting off bandits. There's also dynamic day and night gameplay. The game revolves around a day and night cycle. During the day, Cohen's health does not regenerate naturally, a challenge since hexes, which are spells in the game, consume life points, but he can recover by eating. At night, however, he can feed on humans and creatures to regain health, using a system that lets players decide how much to drain, ranging from making the victim faint to killing them outright. This kind of reminds me a bit of what Vampire was like, or Vampire, from Don't Nod. Now, that said, killing important characters can have consequences, though. Guard vigilance also changes depending on how much havoc you've caused, forcing the player to choose between stealth or openly challenging the vampire lords. The game world is dense and richly detailed, with living cities where NPCs talk to one another, even to other races like the Uriash. Player choices, whether in quest or free exploration, can unlock alternate routes, new objectives, or hidden secrets. The Blood of the Dawnwalker features a combat system similar to Kingdom Come Deliverance, based on directional attacks aimed at breaking the enemy's guard. Cohen can fight with a sword during the day, but when night falls, he unleashes his claws, and can even mix both styles. As he deals damage, he builds up energy to unleash special attacks like Burning Blood, which causes lingering damage, or Artery Attack, capable of decapitating enemies. Character progression is divided into 3 skill trees: human, vampire, and shared, with active abilities that dramatically change how combat plays out. His vampiric powers include Shadow Step, which is quickly dashing to nearby locations, Focus Mode, highlighting important objects, and Plane Shift, climb walls and ceilings with that. With its grim setting, deep systems, and a strong focus on player choice, The Blood of the Dawnwalker is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious RPGs on the horizon. I know I cannot wait to see more of this and learn more about this game and finally play it. I'm hoping maybe we can get a demo in the future too. You know, a nice little slice we can actually play before it releases, but time will tell. I'm not sure what this new studio in Rebel Wolves is going to do when it comes to that type of stuff, but it would be nice if we could. And I think that'd be really good to help sell people on the game even more. But what do you guys think about this information with learning about this new details of the game? Are you excited for it? Are you ready for another vampire game? And it's a high quality one at that, from former CD Projekt Red devs. Let me know in the comments below. I hope you learned something from this video and enjoyed this. If so, I would appreciate a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video.